Hello everyone, my name is Germán Creimerman. I am the CEO of Creimerman Immigration and Investments. We're going to talk about how to obtain a residency and then a citizenship in Mexico. Mexico nowadays is converting an attractive destination for investors, digital nomads, and entrepreneurs that want to enjoy the quality of life and the low cost of living that you can have in Mexico. In the meanwhile, you enjoy the nature, the beach, and the weather. So, why Mexico? I will give you three highly recommended places to live in Mexico in case that you are an expat and you are looking, because Mexico is a big country, so where you can live. I think that Tulum and Playa del Carmen, if you enjoy the beach, can be good options. Tulum is famous for the bohemian lifestyle, have eco-friendly resorts, and you can visit the Mayan ruins. Is ideal for that ones that are looking for an alternative lifestyle focus in the nature. On the other side, we have Playa del Carmen, that it's pretty similar to Tulum, but on the other side we have Mexico City, that is the heart of the country. You will have a lot of options for restaurants. The Mexican food is incredible, it's very famous all over the world, and for sure it's a great place for city lovers. Also is where the business opportunities can come. It's a good place for professionals from networking, so it's something Mexico City that you can have in your radar. Let's into the process and how you can obtain the Mexican residency and then the passport. The option for entrepreneurs, investors, and digital nomads, two of them. Let's talk about the investor residency and the digital nomad visa. In case that you go for the investor residency, the Mexican government will request you to make an investment in the country because it's going to be an investor visa. So you have here two different options. The first option is to invest in a Mexican company, develop a Mexican company, buy shares in a Mexican company for the amount of $200,000. And the other option is if you want to invest in real estate, the minimum amount that you need to invest is $400,000. So the documentation that you need to present is the proof of investments, the contracts that you sign, a valid passport, and the proof of financial resources. Also, they're going to ask probably for the legal source of the income plus your criminal record. This is one option, the investor visa. The other option that you have is a digital nomad visa. The required is show a sufficient income from foreign sources. Typically, you need to prove that you receive monthly 2,500 USD per month. You can prove, for example, if you have bonds, shares in a foreign company. The other way that you have to prove is that you have a balance of at least $43,000. The documentation that you need to present is bank statement, proof of income, criminal record, and a valid passport. How is the application process? In this case, you have two different routes. The fastest, and which one I'm going to talk, you can apply in country or consular way. If you apply in the consulate of your home country, you need to request for an appointment, submit the documentation, then you will have an interview and evaluation in the consulate. And if the consulate approves the visa, you can enter to Mexico, and once you are inside Mexico, you will visit the immigration department, and within the first 30 days it's going to take to complete the process and obtain the temporary residency card. If you like Mexico and you want to continue getting a permanent residency card after 4 years of maintaining the temporary residency card, then you can apply for the passport. There are other routes that in only 2 years you can apply for the permanent residency card in case that you have family ties or you are a highly qualified worker. And the third step is to get the nationality, make the naturalization process, get the Mexican passport, one of the most strong passports in the world. After 5 years of having a residency in Mexico, it doesn't matter if it's temporal or permanent, you can apply for the Mexican citizenship. This period can be reduced to only 2 years if you are married with a Mexican citizen or have Mexican children. The required documentation will be your valid passport. You need to prove your residency with your ID card issued in Mexico, the citizenship application form. We will need to translate the documents from your country of origin, let's say the birth certificate, criminal record certificate from Mexico and from abroad, and you need to prove your Spanish proficiency and knowledge of the Mexican culture. It's a very simple exam, don't be scared about it. So in conclusion, for entrepreneurs, investors, digital nomads, Mexico is a very good option. The pathway to citizenship is relatively fast, not requires you to make any investment, and you can enjoy the lifestyle. Also, Mexico allows dual citizenship, so you can keep your other passport. And for sure, if you need help with this, or if you want go into your specific needs and see if Mexico is a good option for you, in the description right below you will find a link where you can book a call with us, with me, so we can discuss if Mexico is a good option, or if you are looking for another option in Latin America, in Europe, in Middle East. We will see which is the best program for you and for your needs, and we can structure your residency and citizenship in the meanwhile that we are working on investing abroad, and for sure get more safety, more freedom and more privacy. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.